Hi, it's Leslie. In today's tool number 24, we're going to learn how to design a practice for yourself. So let me ask you something. Do you have 10 minutes a day to do something to live more joyfully? I hope you said yes. And if you did, and some of the tools that we've presented over the last number of weeks, there are 23 tools now that I've offered, felt good to you, brought you to a better place than you were before you did them, take note of that. Note the ones that you really liked, that made you feel good, made you feel better. And then you can start to develop a regular 10-minute practice. Of course, it could be longer, but let's shoot for 10 minutes. So here is a little system that I have developed, and here's my pen, is I decide, okay, what's my day look like and how do I feel? And I usually figure that out by the first step, which is to journal. So I write down, what am I feeling? What have I got to do today? What kind of a practice do I need to do that thing at my best? And then there's usually some movement involved, just to get my mind focused, my breath and my body together. It always centers me and brings me to a better place, a little movement and breathing. And it could be yoga postures often, but today it was a walk outside. So that's up to you, a little movement or asana. You can write movement if that makes more sense to you. And then, so let's say you have 10 minutes. So let's give yourself 2 minutes to journal. And depending on how much movement you think you need to get yourself balanced, let's say you give yourself 5 minutes of movement for this practice today. So we're already at 7 minutes. Maybe a little breath practice after your movement practice, just to sit still and breathe, center and focus. Or you might need to sit and meditate silently for a little bit. Or there may be some other practice. You may want to tell yourself one of the things about, I'm really going to smile a lot today, even though I'm not feeling it, because it's going to bring a good response from the people that I meet. Or maybe you need to tell yourself again and again, I am enough. I'm good enough right now, and move forward with your day. So a little philosophy maybe is what you need. But what you'll do is you'll add up. So let's say you do a little 2-minute journal, 5-minute asana. Maybe you give yourself a couple minutes to meditate. Yeah? And then a little philosophy, a little self-care. So that's 7, 8, 9, a minute of repeating something that's positive and reinforcing for the kind of day that you want to have. There's your practice, 10 minutes. So start to develop your own practice based on the tools that we've discussed, and try it. 10 minutes a day, it'll change your life.